but for some reason I wasn't getting a good connection on Meerkat, so I wanted to try it from a different location this time. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is TGIF, and as Grant Cardone calls it, thank God I'm free, or in pursuit of freedom. So hope everybody's doing great today. It is Friday. I think we're not going to do the, maybe we should do it. Let's see. Should we also include, yeah, let's go ahead and also include Periscope. All right, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well today. We're going to cover something real quick here for you Meerkatters. I know a question comes up a lot. A lot of you guys been wanting to get into real estate investing and gone to a lot of seminars, a lot of those courses like I have since the early 80s. And you're still hopefully not, but if you're still, contemplating whether you should do it or not, I'm here to help you make a decision. I've been in sales all my adult life, all my adult career, professional career, and part of being a successful salesperson is not making a sale, is helping the person make a decision, which leads to a sale, okay? So that's what I want to do, help you guys make a decision, either to join me in this pursuit through wholesale real estate or not, okay? So let's just see here. Let me know where you're from. I see we got 4 people on. Let me know who you are and where you're from. All right, you can find me on Periscope, Twitter, and Facebook fan page. And that's DarrellMuhammad through all the social media platforms, okay? We're excited because we're going to embark on a 13-day free training on Periscope. So you want to go to Periscope and follow me there, DarrellMuhammad, DarrellMuhammad, coming out with this program right here. Is going to be downloadable. We're going to have some live events that's going to be a part of that program. We're looking for success students or successful students. We're not looking for sales. Sales is the way we have to find some students, successful students. But the overall objective is to find some students that's going to take my program, run with it, so we can partner in doing purchasing some multifamily deals. All right, so that's the reason. All right, we're gonna do. So let me know where you guys are. Go ahead and tweet, or however that works down there at the bottom, and let me know where you're from and give me your name. And we're gonna get started here because I'm trying to get Periscope with us. All right, who's there? I see we got quite a few people there. Who's there? Let me know who's there. We're going to get started here in a few more minutes. My name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate trainer, mentor, coach, entrepreneur, online, offline sales and marketing expert right here in Houston, Texas, coming to you from La Madeline restaurant in the Galleria area. All right. So let's see what we can do to get them on board at Periscope. See, can we get them started? Okay, welcome Periscope. All right, let's see, can we do this? I think we're doing pretty good on the coverage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We want to make it real quick. Don't want to take up too much of your time. We appreciate you jumping in with us here today. I guess I'll have to hold it, right? For jumping in here with us today here on Meerkat and also on Periscope. My name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, trainer, coach, mentor, here helping you make the decision to take control of your financial life through real estate investing, through wholesale real estate investing. I'm going to help you with these live stream with some free training that's coming up in Periscope here in the next couple of days. I'm going to pull some content from my up and coming course, The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate, Volume 1 and 2, how to make $5,000 within your first 30 days with no money, no credit, no risk, legally, morally, and ethically. This is 13 hours of uncut boot camp style. Hey Jeff in NYC, boot camp style, no holds barred, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, I'm not a real estate guru trying to sell millions and millions of copies. So I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly of it that I experienced, so you won't be shocked, you won't be surprised, and you can be well prepared. Okay, so we're going to do 13 days of training, with some information from that course coming up here pretty soon, and we'll be exclusively on Periscope. So make sure you go to Periscope, download the app, and make sure, hey Ed, make sure you follow me, DarrellMuhammad. Okay, so all right, welcome. In the replay, you can give some hearts. Go ahead and give some hearts over there at Periscope. Go ahead and swipe to the right. All right, from Austin, Texas, welcome you guys. Swipe to, hey, any love tribers, let me know who you are. Welcome all the love tribers. All right, so swipe to the right, share on Facebook and Twitter, and also show some love, show some hearts, definitely, because you're gonna get something from it. All right, the intention is to make sure I give you some content you can use that can help you with a breakthrough. Ladies and gentlemen, life is all about breaking through from where you are to the next level. You're not where you want to be because there's something between you and that spot, in that place. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Okay, Meerkats, go ahead, let me know you're out there. Let me know, send me some message. Let me know I'm coming in loud and clear. Mic check. Let me know I'm coming in loud and clear. Now, I had a student here recently, a student out of Phoenix, that purchased a course, purchased my program. She got it on pre-release, as you can get it on pre-release, hint if you want it. And she asked a question, can I do this in my city? And started thinking, after I answered her question, it was via email, I started thinking, and that's a question that I get, that I hear a lot, and it may be a question you have in your mind. All right, very understandably, it's a good question, and you should ask it. All right, and I know where that comes from. You have these, hey, K2G, you have these gurus, if you will, these real estate guys off of TV, off of reality TV. You have your Nick Viducci, you have your Than Merrills, and you have Yancey, right? How to Flip Las Vegas. And you have all those in between coming to your town. I'm in Houston, Texas, so they come here recently. Robert Kiyosaki, he's on his way. And they come through, every couple of months you'll get one of those guys coming through. And I know the mentality of some of us is, how do they know it works? How can they travel the country and know these real estate strategies work in my city? All right, and I'm sure that's a question you get. That you may have, and that's a good question. So one of my students posed that question, and I thought I'll share it with you because some of you all might be thinking that. Some of you all may not buy my program, or may not have bought programs in the past because you thought about that. You thought, your thinking was, well, how do they know it works? How can they be so certain that I can make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000? Darrell, you said make $5,000 a month. How do you know that and you don't know where I live? Does it work? Can it work in my city? All right. And the answer, ladies and gentlemen, is yes and yes. Yes and yes. Yes, it can work. Yes, it can work in your city. We know it can work in your city because of the nature of real estate, and particularly of the nature of wholesale. All right. Here's a couple of things you want to write down and make a note. All right. So here's what you want to write down. Number one, the reason why we know it works, I know it can work in your city, is because, hey Don, you have to understand the concept of wholesaling. Wholesaling is not a real estate term, okay? It's not exclusive to real estate. All right, you can wholesale anything. I'm sitting here in La Madeline here in Houston, Texas. I'm sitting in some chairs, and my camera and iPad is on a table. All right. Somebody had to sell La Madeline these tables, these chairs. All right. And the person who sold it to him had to buy them from somewhere else. Okay. So somebody had to wholesale these tables and chairs to the distributor who sold them to La Madeline's. Right. Somebody had to wholesale the sugar to someone who sold it to Madeline. Somebody had to sell the salt shaker, the glass, the container, right? From the manufacturer to the retail, there's wholesalers in between. So once we understand the concept of wholesaling, the general application, the concept of wholesaling, and where it fits, wholesaling is all around us. The cell phone, Samsung cell phone. Somebody had to sell Samsung the parts. They got the parts from the manufacturer who sold it to wholesale to Samsung, who put it in the phones, who sold the phone retail to you and I. All right. So everything around us has a wholesale element to it. So it's not strange. It's not new. It's not different. It's very common, but you need someone to explain to you so you can understand. Hey, cool boy. So people to understand, so it won't be so strange. All right. Hey, ageless, how you doing? So it won't be so strange. Then we won't have so much apprehension about wholesaling real estate. All right. We won't have so hesitation. Because you can miss out on an opportunity by one section. That's why I teach you in my course how to eliminate any other possibilities of anybody else getting the contract signed before you. It's a difference between the way amateurs operate and take advantage of opportunities and move on opportunities, and the difference of an amateur. Just because you're new doesn't mean you have to start off like an amateur. You can start off like a pro if you learn from pros and act like a pro. All right. So you like what you hear? Hit some hearts, slide to the right, share, and follow me. All right. Because there's a lot of this I'm gonna share as much as I can before I release my course here pretty soon. Okay. So the question is, can I do this in my city? Can I do this in my city? The answer is yes and yes. And I'm going to give you the parts, the components you need to understand to know for certainty you can do it in your city. Okay? For those of you just joining, my name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, coach, trainer, mentor. Want to be your coach, want to be your mentor, want to show you how to wholesale real estate to change your life and your family's life. All right? I've been a stockbroker for 6 years with major Wall Street firms. Started with Dean Witter. Some of you old fogies know about Dean Witter. Okay, online, offline sales and marketing specialist. Okay, so that's what we're talking about right here. We're talking about how do I know you can take my program and be successful in wholesaling real estate. Here's number one. We talked about the first thing. The first thing you have to understand the concept of wholesaling and know that wholesaling is all around you. Wholesaling is all around you. Okay? So we're not strange to wholesaling. We're just getting on the other side of wholesaling. Right now we're on the retail side. We need to get on the other side of wholesaling. All right? Need to get on the other side of wholesaling. Where's your program? You can find it at thesecretstoWholesaling.com/index1.html. All right, thesecretstoWholesaling.com/index1.html. That's where you can get it pre-released. Okay. All right. So that's number one. You have to understand the concept. All right. Number two is you have to understand that if there's people there, right, living in your city, no matter how big, how small, and they live in your city, they don't commute and work, and there's no residential community there. If there's people living in your city, working in your city, there's a residential community there, there's wholesale deals in that city. Doesn't matter how big, how small. Of course, the bigger the better. All right, starting a 5-mile radius, 10-mile radius, 15-mile radius, 20-mile radius. All right, 20-mile radius, you should be able to find all the retail, all the wholesale properties you need to find. If one deal on average produces you an income of $5,000, how many of those per month do you need to do? Most people only one. That's $60,000 a year. All right, that's more than the average American makes in America. All right, so just one. You're just looking at 1 or 12 a year. 1 or 12 a year. You can find that in the smallest market. So people living and working with residential communities, then you have an opportunity for wholesaling. Now, what's the other components? One, the other component is, along with that, people bring, life circumstances that comes with living. Death, sickness, divorce, and others. These are top threes: divorce, sickness, death, job loss. All right, those 4 things. There's other things in conjunction with them, but those 4 things. People, Sandovo, those 4 things, ladies and gentlemen, those 4 things. People bring those life circumstances with them. And with those life circumstances comes wholesale opportunities. All right. That's why I know. That's why, hey, Victoria, that's why I know. That's why we know that you can find real estate opportunities, wholesale real estate deals in particular. All right. In particular in your city, no matter how small it is. Okay. And it's, in my opinion, I really love wholesale. And I'll get into more of that later in a stream. But it's the perfect place to start. You need no credit, no job, no experience, no money, no risk. I mean, that's the beauty of wholesale. All right. So that's why you have to understand the concept of wholesale. You can wholesale literally anything. And know where there's people working. They bring life circumstances with them, which is death, divorce, job loss, sickness. And they need money and they have a house and they want to sell the house. That's their bank. That's their source of revenue. All right. That's their source of revenue. Okay. I mean, attorneys can help you. They can be a source. Real estate agents can be a source, like Victoria there. Real estate agents. All right. In my course, as a bonus CD, I tell you how to work with real estate agents. They can bring in that 1 deal a month. All right, to make it real easy for you, they can just bring it to you, put it on your doorstep. All right, right there for you. So that's how I know, ladies and gentlemen. And once you understand wholesale and to know that's surrounding all around you, here's another key. If there's a Walmart in that 5, 10, 15-mile radius, know that Walmart has done their due diligence. They know that there's working people in that area. Okay, they know that there's hard-working people in that area. Ding, ding, ding. There's hard-working people. So that's an easy one. All right, if you're getting any nuggets, ladies and gentlemen, hit that screen. Show me some love. Share it. Ask people to join. If you're getting anything out of this, this is why I'm going to do these free training and these live stream, so I can get some feedback. Because if there's no market, if I can't reach the market for my course, then I need to change something, right? I need to do something different. That's why we're doing these evening scopes, because I've been usually doing morning scopes. All right, but we're doing this evening scopes. Okay, Victoria, I want to connect with you, so make sure you follow me on Periscope. Go to Twitter, go to Facebook, and you inbox me. Let's connect, okay? Because I'm gonna start doing some things on Blab here this week. Okay, but anyway, so wholesaling. Once you understand wholesaling, the concept of wholesaling, once you know that life circumstances brings the opportunity for wholesaling to any community where you have people working in residential areas for them to live. People got to have somewhere to live if they're working, right? And they're going to bring divorce, job loss. They're going to bring, what else did I say? Sickness and death. Those are the things that are inevitable to life, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what's going to make your wholesale opportunity available. All right. So there's no question in my mind, wherever you are, you can wholesale real estate within a 5, 10, 15 mile radius, 20 mile, 30 mile radius. People drive 45 minutes to come to Houston to work downtown in the high rises. Surely you can do the same for your financial freedom. Surely you can do the same for your financial freedom. All right. So want to keep it short and sweet to the point. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the stream right now. If you have any questions, put it in the stream. Hey, thanks, Victoria. Put it in the stream and let me know. I'm here to answer any questions. If you want some help, if you want some free help, ladies and gentlemen, I would help you for free. I will coach you for free. So reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Who's that? Storm Desk. Reach out to me and I can answer your question. Okay. Reach out to me. All right. So we can talk. And if I can be of any, reach out to me. Okay. You got it, Storm Desk. Okay. Reach out to me. And then that way I can help you. I can add value. And then we can move forward and build a relationship. You can get rehab loans to do these things to your property once you purchase them. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I tell anybody and everybody, if you're not trained as a wholesale investor, if you have no experience, which we all start with no experience, right? If you don't have any experience, then you need to get a mentor, someone that can take you underneath their wings and show you how to do it. If you can't get that, then I'm telling you right now, you should start off with wholesaling real estate, because you will make mistakes at the beginning. Everything has a learning curve. And if there's no money, no risk, no credit, no experience needed to be a wholesaler, no money and no risk, how many times can you blow up and mess up a deal and stay in the game? Much longer than rehabbing properties, right? Starting out, you buy these courses, you go rehab the property, and you don't know what you're doing, right? Victoria can tell you can fix up a house, rehab a house. What does that mean? You're rehabbing it to sell it, or you're rehabbing it to rent it. Those are two separate rehabs. They're not the same rehab. And the last thing you want to do is rehab to retail and miscalculate the market. Now you're renting a house that's been rehabbed for sale, which means you have upgrades in there, right, Victoria? Which means you have upgrades. See, whereas if you learn these things now as a wholesale real estate investor, and I'm kind of getting off the subject, but answering the question, then you can make the mistake. You can miscalculate on the repairs because you're not doing them. Your investors doing them. And the market always gonna dictate and let you know if you're right or wrong. Okay, thank you, Victoria. So if you're right, you'll make money. If you're wrong, you won't make money. That's the thing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the closets you can rehab and change it out, because every bedroom should have a closet in it. Okay, these are just basic fundamentals you'll learn. Okay, you have to learn, and it's better you learn that going in before, all right, making a commitment and then finding yourself in trouble. All right, so we're talking about, can I do wholesaling real estate in my neighborhood, no matter what city I live in? And the question is yes and yes. And those in the replay, just watch it again. You'll see the answer. Those that are on Meerkat, and I'm new to Meerkat, so I don't know if you can go back and watch again. But if you can't, then jump over to Periscope, follow me, and then you can watch it for 24 hours. And I'm in the process of adding all the Periscopes to my website, DarrellMuhammad.net. DarrellMuhammad.net. Go there, because I got some good freebies there for those of you who are interested in my course. Okay, make sure you sign up there. Thank you for the hearts. If you like what you hear, swipe to the right, share it real quick, because we're about to leave. Share it real quick. Okay, and also make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me. Okay. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Storm Desk, get with me. Yes, I do use Catch. I'm going to get off of Catch. All right, because from a marketing standpoint, you always want to drive people to a site where you can capture their name. As my girl Yolanda Lattimore says in Atlanta, data and dollars. Data and dollars. Data and dollars. The internet was designed, and I agree with her, according to her, to capture data and to make dollars. That's not real estate, that's marketing. All right, Shamar, how you doing? That's what that's about. So catch, there's no way for me to capture your data, and there's no way for me to make dollars off of you on that page. Okay, so that's why we're going to get off catch, but right now it is on catch right now. Okay, so any questions on Meerkat? Thank you for being here. Darrell Muhammad, real estate investor, coach, mentor, trainer, your friend in real estate investing. All right, go to Darrell Muhammad through all the platforms. Go to DarrellMuhammad.net. Make sure you sign up there. Make sure you subscribe. I should say follow me on Periscope. All right, Periscope. And get ready for the training. 13 days of straight training from the release of my upcoming real estate course, The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate Volume 1 and 2. How to make $5,000 a month, right? With no credit, no job, no risk, morally, ethically, and legally. 13 hours of straight content from a private training session that I did. Boot camp style, no holds barred, the good, the bad, and the ugly. There's questions that the attendees asked, all right, that are common questions that you'll be able to hear the answer to help you with the learning process. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all right, I think that's it. All right, until next time, see you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but most importantly, your community deserves your very best. All right, until tomorrow, take care.